Hello, this is Jeff Hamrick from Rhodes College again, and I'm going to talk for a couple of minutes about using SPSS to obtain the coefficients for a simple linear regression model, as well as the confidence intervals associated with the two parameters in a simple linear regression model. So we have here our body measurement data from the Brigham Young University study, and let's suppose that I want to regress body fat percentage against abdominal circumference. So we go in this toolbar at the top to Analyze, and then we choose Regression, and then we choose the option Linear. The dependent variable is body fat percentage, and the independent variable, in this class we have only single independent variables since we only do simple linear regression and not multiple regression. The independent variable therefore will be abdominal circumference. You can ignore most of these other options right here and up here for right now. You press OK. Wait just a minute for the output to be generated. And you have here four pieces of that output. The variables that were included in the model, we've demanded that abdominal circumference be included. There are regression techniques that allow the computer to decide which variable or variables are added or removed from a model. That doesn't apply here. We obtained the sample correlation coefficient between abdominal circumference and body fat percentage. It's very high, it's 0.814. The R squared associated with that, that's just the square of the sample correlation coefficient in a simple linear regression model. We get an analysis of variance table that we have not talked about very much in class, and then the table of coefficients, which is what we're primarily interested in this case. The intercept coefficient is estimated to be about -35. The slope coefficient is estimated to be 0.585. The test statistics associated with both of these are right here. They're very large, and the p-values associated with those test statistics are right here. They're basically not very distinguishable from zero. So how do we interpret this coefficient? The slope coefficient right here of 0.585 means that if you increase abdominal circumference by 1 centimeter, then on average body fat percentage goes up by about 0.6%. So notice that currently in this output we do not have any confidence intervals available to us. To obtain those, let's go back to Analyze, Regression, choose the linear option right here, and then choose Options. And in this particular case, choose to add confidence intervals to your outputs, and choose the associated level of confidence you'd like, whether it's 95% or 90%. Press Continue and then press OK. The same outputs will be generated, but now we'll have a confidence interval for the coefficients. In this case, a 95% confidence interval. So we're 95% sure that the true intercept coefficient is between -40 and -30, and we're 95% confident that the true slope coefficient associated with abdominal circumference is between 0.533 and 0.637. So that's how you use SPSS to obtain coefficient estimates for a simple linear regression model, and then confidence intervals for the true beta 0 and beta 1.